Markets have officially entered a free fall state after the ByBit exchange was hacked for a whopping $1.4 billion in Ethereum-related tokens. What's up, guys? It's Crypto Dave here at Top Tier Signals, and just as we thought things couldn't get any worse here in crypto, we have gotten some massive breaking news today, and I just thought I'd hop on here, stroll through a news article related to this, and give you guys some of my thoughts, and let you know what I'm thinking as far as this event in both the short and the long term. How can we strategize in a time of uncertainty when people are very fearful, they're withdrawing from exchanges? Is this actually a monumental top signaling event, or is this simply a short-term panic? And guys, here at Top Tier Signals, we pride ourselves on very safe and secure partnerships, and so if you want to avoid these security concerns and make sure that you are approaching the space in the best possible way, make sure you subscribe to the channel and tick the little bell. You won't miss a single one of these videos, and join our Discord as well, where you will get to interact with analysts such as myself who can help you navigate these situations in real time. So truthfully, I haven't really dove too far into the specifics of it, other than the fact that the exchange was hacked and that people are in shambles. So let's see what's going on here. 1.4 billion liquidated in staked Ether, Mantle ETH, and other ERC20 tokens. This came from a cold wallet. Yep, looks as though a transfer was made from the exchange's multi-sig wallet. It was masked to appear legitimate, but contained malicious source code. So yeah, wow. I think if there's a silver lining here, the first takeaway is that this is an exchange being hacked, a single central entity, and not an actual blockchain network. Of course, ETH has been hacked before. That was a long time ago, and we've seen smaller chains get hacked or have some fraudulent transactions, things of that nature. But that's the silver lining if there is one, but let's keep on reading. And oh, look at this. We got a statement from the CEO. Please rest assured that all other cold wallets are secure. All withdrawals are normal. I will keep you guys posted as more develops if any team can help us track the stolen fund. So here we go. This is a very classic play in crypto. Whether or not something is actually the founder or the CEO's fault, it's always this big thing happens, people lose money, they get scammed, hacked, whatever it is, and then the team kind of comes out and says, oh my god, this is such a bad thing, we're so sorry, we got to look into this, you know, it looks we're going to be so transparent. We'll keep you posted on everything. And I'm not trying to suggest that there's any shady stuff going on with ByBit, but it feels as if we've seen this time and time again in crypto, where something blows up and the person responsible or behind the scenes is very obviously desperate to kind of save face and make right by the situation. And hopefully this is one of those cases where there has been a legitimate error and the team is truthfully working to fix it, be transparent, and take accountability. But man, $1.4 billion is a lot to make your stomach turn. So I would be very, very stressed if I was the CEO of ByBit. I cannot stress enough the importance of getting a couple hardware wallets and keeping the majority of your assets on these hardware wallets, or even potentially, if you're a major Bitcoin investor, consider a slight contribution to the actual ETFs in addition to the actual ETH and Bitcoin you buy yourself, just to have different custody options. These exchanges are generally very safe and secure, and they do what they can to make the best user experience for anybody trading on the platform, but there are no guarantees that your assets are going to be safe. So if you are in crypto and you have a significant portion of your net worth or of your crypto assets even in general sitting on exchanges, it might be time to think about where you can reallocate some of your funds and how you can keep yourself protected from situations like this. I know me myself, the vast majority of the Bitcoin and the Ethereum that I hold, I tend to hold in a hardware wallet, and I keep a couple of different exchange accounts, and I never keep too much money in those accounts. So if something like this were to happen, of course it would suck for myself, but I would be protected because I'd spread my capital around and I had reduced my risk. So that's the key takeaway here. There's never a fully safe spot in crypto. Just when you think you have a safe spot, everybody thought FTX was the place to go. Turns out it wasn't. Now we have the ByBit hack, and people are certainly very afraid to be trading and keeping their assets on ByBit. So yeah, really great stuff, really great stuff. And guys, if you're a member of the community already in the Discord and you've attended one of my live sessions, then you know that we have talked about this new range for Ethereum and for many altcoins coming after this major downturn that we've seen in the last month or two. And we are seeing clear resistance at this $2,800 level for ETH, and this is kind of my main focus at this point. I think Solana's gotten a lot of the attention recently. I think we are back to looking at Ethereum and waiting for Ethereum to really get some juice for that confidence to return to the broader altcoin space. But nonetheless, I think you simply track this range here between 2,800 and 2,150. It was very clear you had a massive break below the $2,800 level. You get some wicks up here retesting it as resistance. You're coming up into the 21 daily EMA. It's just not a good look. right? The structure is very clearly bearish, setting in these lower lows, lower highs. You're unable to find support at levels that you would hope would act as support. So it's just not a good look overall. And I think that this ByBit situation is the perfect catalyst for continued downside, continued capitulation of weak hands. And if anything, I think there are going to be some nice buying opportunities at some of these ranged lows. And I'm just using Ethereum as an example. There are plenty of altcoins that are going to have tremendous setups here in the coming weeks. But just looking at Ethereum, there's still room for about an 18% drop down to this range low to fill in this wick with some candle body closes. That's the type of structure I'm looking for assets like ETH and some of these major altcoins like SUI or Link or XRP to come down and tag some range lows. And we'll flip over to SUI here as well. We have a clear trend shift, breaking down below our EMA cloud, retesting it as resistance. We've been currently getting bounces off of this $2.97 level, but I really think we're just going to keep fading the EMA cloud. We probably break lower, fill this wick the same way we would on Ethereum, perhaps come down into this low $2 territory. So you guys get the point. I think there are a lot of range low targets. If you are patient with your capital, if you are strategic about scaling in increments and over several days, several weeks, I think that could be very rewarding for you. So guys, we're going to track all of this on the channel, in the Discord with our live sessions, with our premium signals. All of that is going to be available to you down in the description. Don't waste any more time. Quit falling victim to these situations. Join the winning team today and learn how to best navigate this market. Guys, until the next video, I will catch you in the Discord. Peace.